Mora-Mora keeps the feet shuffling. The chip over. That's saved off the line. Well done in return. And Remy Cabral turns it aside. Sebastian Mora-Mora.
A little bit of sports center action for the USL right there.
Sebastian Mora-Mora ranging over to make the stop. Collides with the post. Gets the applause from the crowd. What a stop. And made the double. Dennis, that's headed down. That is.
Mora was up for the save at the end of the play there.
It's a shovel down. They get it to Potmar Bull.
And puts in a decent ball. Bodies fly everywhere as the header is clawed off the line. Here's the latest.
Look at the bodies in the middle there. Two bodies go down and everyone stops and puts hands up. And Elijah Paul is sharp at the back post. And Mora-Mora does really well, pulls it out of the goal. And
Monterey Bay's pressure leads to a turnover here. Garcia. And the shuttle, what a save. Mora-Mora. An incredibly acrobatic stop.
this is a wonderful save. It's got to be up there with possibly save of the week to his left-hand side. Look at it from there. You'll see he's got to make up that ground, and he's got to have such a strong right hand to push that thing.
Rodriguez fighting this one, and it's sent away by Mora-Mora. What a save. What a strike from Rodriguez. A better save from Mora-Mora. Pascal swinging this ball, lofted, bouncing around. Here comes Edwards! Denied by Mora-Mora. What a save coming from the Arizona native. Estel, great ball. Heading to a teammate, Ajago making a run. Ajago being held, Mora-Mora gets to it. It's Arturo. Back to Michel Benitez, Benitez! Saved again, the follow-up denied by Sacramento, cannot find it. El Paso.
There, launches. Larson, Adam Larson, around the keeper, he goes down! No whistle!
And in Ketterer. So this is definitely a Lexington team that's comfortable with that man in goal. Meanwhile, Sebastian Mora-Mora in for Jamali Waite. Epps slides it in nicely. Ferry leaves it for Berg. Mora-Mora knocks it away.
Headers, whether it's from long shots from outside the box. Here again, it's Burke.
Marcus Epps, such quality, sends it in the middle, squared across. Another save from Mora-Mora. Down once again, putting his body on the line.
Epps delivers a dangerous box to the ball into the back post to Ajago, who heads it across for Burke. And just when you think the equalizer's there, Mora-Mora scrap.
Coach. 6 years and just...
Fernando! And Fernando, what a save there from Sebastian Mora as he denies the Brazilian his first goal in black and yellow.
Really good.
Let's see if we can get a look at the replay here. What happened is Fernando went through, and it looks like it might have just happened on the slide there. There's no contact.
Ponce could be in behind here for Houston to put a ribbon on it. Oh, it's a great save. Mora keeps El Paso in with a pulse.
So just falling asleep once again on the restart. A little extra touch there, just kind of threw him off balance. See, Mora came out wisely and just spread it.
Is given right back to Houston here. Linger. Beaten to it by Mora, who gets it right. Those two shake.
We always like to say, right foot shot, skips across the turf. And Mora-Mora gets out to stop it. But that was quite a last.
Ball is going to stay down. It's going to actually roll a little truer, and it's going to get hot on.
Salvio will play it back, and it's given away. Pass slotted up ahead. Here comes Ben Morris into the 18. Ben Morris shot, and the stop is made by Mora-Mora. Pushing 200 USL matches played. Spent the last 3 seasons with Birmingham. That ball crossed in, redirected by Rutz. Boy, he sent a redirected rocket on frame, and Mora-Mora made the stop. Checking our Fago replay back, and that ball redirected. And that last sent, and the stop is made by Mora.
Off the block.
To Malloy. He's got space. He's got time. There's a save and a nice cutout.
An 0-4-1. As this is swung in by Armanakis towards the back post. Oh, what a save by Mora. Julian Bravo.
Mora, the Mexican goalkeeper, he's going to have such a big impact throughout.
Stopping and starting Henry Scott. And a big crack. Malloy just getting a piece of that dipping shot. Is Mora-Mora.
Defensively, need to ask a little bit
more. Mora back on the front foot with Escobar. And Escobar drives one. Saved by Mora. Out for a corner as Laredo Heat keep putting.
The aggressiveness, that second touch allows him just to pound this ball in.
Well, not the best touch there. Oh, and the shot nearly slithers through. Mora towards Escobar. Ball still.
Does well on the shot from Marcus Epps. See, it has been a bit of a rotation for Junior Gonzalez this season between he and Abraham Romero, who will get
a little bit of good fortune there for the El Paso Locomotive, because there could have been a lot of venom on the back of that header.
Tumasi.
The way it appeared he wanted it to, it's unfortunate for him, it went wide right.
Like Gunnar Studenhoft, you look at his hometown, West Bay.
FC Tulsa gets them going, gets their back line pulled apart. Still can do it with 10 players, and they're sticking to it, and I like that for their attacks right now.
Back to Mora. Rubin chests that one. Stoppage time in the second half. FC Tulsa on the front foot and up a man.
But you have to know that your back line's going to be available when you're in the middle third.
Rubin received well.
Target comes all the way back and out to midfield, and Sebastian Mora-Mora will have to make his first touch of the night.
Tumasi.
See, El Paso Locomotive's outside backs have a lot of space. They're not far up the field. They're not very advanced, but they're sitting in a really enhances the depth that we have with the ability for Rubin to come off the bench along with others. But tonight, player
Sacco rolling it into space. Mora-Mora recognizing the danger. Offside flag goes up anyway. Ruiz, they keep it moving.
Vargas finds Rivas, looking for Hurst. And that one's picked out of the air by Sebastian Mora. Lindsay, as Makwele Akale floats this corner in, and he was looking back post. And they're going to get a foul called. Zalalam. That one snatched by Mora. Moreno now.
Here's Martinez without swing. Budensieve. A curling ball corralled. And Mora content with wasting time off the clock. And there is the
Benitez. Michel setting this one. Here comes a joggle.
Benitez, the goalkeeper, comes for it.
Seems like did El Paso get a last touch on it, and it is Mora-Mora.
Providing some problems here in the early going, punched away firmly. Mora-Mora wanting to go overhead. That's, I think, something that's really sticking under Junior Gonzalez's skin.
Kobe Hernandez-Foster will drive it in, punched out, and a foul. Oh, yeah, that was Lajope, actually, that got in there.
Teaming out there.
Forward, nicely done.
Comes the backside player again.
Johnson,
great job.
Nice work. Mora. We'll see the replay here. Ball off of that left foot. Dennis driven, punched out. Mora. In swinging ball, picked out by Mora-Mora. Rolls it.
Soyberg. Back for Naulati. Curls it. Back post. Mora. Ball. Put back towards the post. It comes in, punched out by Mora.
Playing it out wide to Epps. He's done well in these 1v1 situations. Epps, the service, teasing to the 6-yard box, and Mora-Mora.
It was deep, it was strong, had 17 ex-pros as that service.
Service dips down, punched away. Courtesy of a free kick into a corner.
Hesitates. Gutierrez, left foot, back post, grabbed by Mora.